What's up? What's up? We are back with another video. I'm excited. We're in a new space. We're gonna get right into it. My birthday was Saturday, and I just been doing a lot of reflecting because I'm 24. Like, shit's getting real. Definitely started thinking about, okay, do I want a family? Do I need to buy some land? Do I need to take out some real estate? Like when I turned 23, I was like, okay, 23. But now 24, 24. That sounds big. 24 sounds big. So I got a couple of questions for myself that I want to kind of talk through my reflection for my podcast. So if I didn't mention, this is Zen and Zaza. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Please like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at Zen and Zaza.live or ZNZ.live. That's the letter ZNZ.live. If you don't know, I'm Jalen or JP here. Just a little bit about me, well, just a little recap. The purpose of Zen and Zaza is just to kind of give exposure to the cannabis industry and the positive aspects on it. And as far as the Zen, just kind of document my journey on mindfulness, meditation, getting in touch with myself. Because now that I'm getting older, I feel like I'm getting more and more in touch with myself. So, thumbs up. The first question I have for myself is, what do I see for myself at 24? Um, I don't really know. I just know I just want to prosper more than I ever have. I feel like 2025 is my year. I'm actually taking the time to do podcasts, do content, starting entrepreneurship. I started a business last year called Faith Abilities, and essentially it was centered around like the pharmaceutical industry, helping people become a pharmacy tech or go to pharmacy school if that's what they desire, because I went to pharmacy school too, kind of guiding them into whatever they're looking for. My motto for Faith Abilities is for me to give people more faith in their abilities. I just think about it from a personal perspective because I want to have more faith in God and my abilities. I was about to say the sky's the limit, but the sky's not the limit because there are footprints on the moon, allegedly. I done rebranded so many times. Like, I have not decided on what I want to do, but I'm starting to get more enlightenment and a clearer vision. So by the end of Q1, quarter one, so like at the end of March, I really want to finalize on what I want in my business and for myself. So when Q2 get here, it's go time. It's so hard for me to set goals. Like, I'll set a goal, but it'll feel so out of reach that I just be like, nah. So I'm trying this thing where I just set goals for each quarter. So like quarter one, well, I just came to this realization a couple of weeks ago. So, but I'm starting moving forward. So like for the end of quarter one, I want to like finalize what I want for myself, where I see myself in a year and things like that. Quarter two, it'll be the execution phase. So like this quarter one will finish up like my research phase, what I want to do, find myself. Quarter two will be where I take those little necessary steps to get where I want to be. So, but yeah, so goal setting, yeah, that's kind of how I'm going to do it, like by quarters. And then, yeah, because trying to make a goal, just a general goal, it's not, it never worked for me. What are some financial strategies that you want to set for yourself? Y'all, I never had somebody to sit me down and say, okay, X, Y, and Z with your money, you need to do ABC with it. I done maxed out 3 out of 4 of my credit cards, and I have student loan now. Like when I went to pharmacy school, that was the first time I ever took out a student loan. So now I have student loans to pay back, which I kicked it into deferment because your girl get food stamps. So with that, I just kind of submit my approval letter for food stamps, and then they deferred my loan. So that's a little nugget that y'all can use if y'all are able to get food stamps and y'all have student loans. You can just submit that, and then they'll like postpone your payments. I really been taking it like situational. So like every time I get paid, well, I actually kind of calculate what I'm expecting to get paid, and then kind of in my head kind of subtract taxes or whatever, and then allot whatever I need for whatever's coming up. So like wherever my bills fall will determine which paycheck is going to pay for that bill. And of course, I'm taking out tithes first. Like, automatically, when I calculate whatever I'm going to get, I'm subtracting tithes, and then I'm moving forward with whatever bills or whatever I got to do. So I'm taking out the tithes first, and then whatever else is for whatever bill and stuff like that. And I mostly do use my credit cards. I kind of save my real money for whatever's like needs it. Because these surcharges that people be having like at gas stations and just getting food. I went and got some wings that had a 3.9% surcharge for a credit card. And I'm just like, for what? So I'm gonna start carrying cash. So I end up paying cash for my food because that's insane. What is the next question I have for myself? How does my walk with Christ coexist with my cannabis journey? Someone close to me asked me this, and it really made me think. As soon as they asked me that, I'm like, I don't think it interferes. God has not convicted me for being a cannabis user. Now, if he's convicted you, that's your experience. That does not have nothing to do with me. Don't put your convictions on me. In fact, I feel like he's guiding my journey to pursue it. The way he just lays stuff out for me, it's insane. Like, the blessings I've had since I've pursued like Zen and Zaza and working in a dispensary, and everything that I'm doing right now is just, it just feels like it's falling into place. I definitely think that this is what God is calling me to do. Like, I've never felt contradicted. Well, I've felt contradicted. It's more so a fear thing, and God isn't fear, so I kind of had to put the fear aside and just take a risk, man. Like, I feel like anybody that pursues the cannabis industry is most definitely a risk taker. It's so taboo. People aren't doing it. If they are doing it, they're not doing it the right way. They're not, getting information about it. They're not pursuing it how I'm pursuing it. I just feel like, honestly, can't nobody fuck with me right now. Like, I feel like I'm in my own lane, and that's like everything I wanted in life. I wanted to be in my own lane, prospering in my own lane. So I definitely feel like my walk with Christ definitely coexists with my cannabis journey, because I feel like I'm just elevating. Like, I can't describe it. Like, I just feel like I'm elevating. Thanks for watching. Enjoy these birthday flicks. Do your thing, 21. Do your thing.